Welcome, Libra, to your weekly love reading for October 16th to the 22nd of 2017. So we're going to see what's going on with you. 10 card Celtic cross spread for Libra in love. They are general in nature, so you may want to check your moon sign or rising sign if you don't actually resonate with your situation. Libra in love. Already shuffled off camera, 2. Central issue or theme, you do have the 6 of Wands, so you're feeling good, courageous. This is like victory. You with your romantic partner, or if you're single, a lot of attention coming your way for many of you, so this is good. All right, what's crossing that is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So some of you may be like away from your romantic partner and you're out and about right now, and you're taking a break from your marriage or relationship. Or there could just be some issues with things going on. I can see like if there are some issues with the home, you could be hiding those kind of things to kind of cover it up. You may feel that that is necessary. This is your business here. But I feel like that could be some things that's going on right now. Even though you may be feeling victorious and confident, underneath, personally, there are some things going on, maybe financially with your marriage or relationship. Not being able to get enough money to commit or make plans for the wedding or something like that could be going on. Now, the base of everything is the Devil reversed. It is breaking away from a relationship, a situation that has been very toxic or heavy for you, and finding a release, okay? Renewal in some way. The recent past is this indecisive energy. So I feel for many of you, this is kind of making sure that you get away from not being able to make a decision to move forward. Now, think about the Justice card of Libra, and that being the number 2, this being the number 2 as well. So some of you may have been contemplating a decision that you would like to make, but being as though another person was not able to make a decision with you, you could have been stuck in a certain place. So this is kind of, deciding and moving away from that energy in the recent past. All right, bringing justice to your own situation so that you can experience better things for you. So the hit of everything, what could be, is the 4 of Wands, and this is celebration. It could be commitment. It could be that you are with your friends, your romantic partner in some way. You could be spending time with your friends. They could be an acquaintance of your friendship circle for a lot of you out there. So this is good to see with the 4 of Wands being there. The near future is the Hierophant reverse. So definitely 2 different things of some of you taking a break to celebrate and have a good time, and others of you having issues with commitment and not really wanting it right now. So kind of pushing back, not wanting to stay restricted in your certain situation. Some of you could be breaking away from tradition, or maybe a Taurus for some of you out there. Now, your fears is the Queen of Wands reversed. So an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now, some of you are having issues with being hurt by this person again, allowing this person to come into your life again. And maybe this person is someone who was married or that did have plans to get married or commit or something like that, and they had you very indecisive about the commitment, a lot of lies and things like that, and you're breaking away from that person. Maybe you just fear that this person is going to really have you trapped and stuck in this position, clinging on to them, being indecisive, and that kind of energy there. So it could be any other sign, but coming out for us could be their moon or rising sign, but this is a either female or male, just depends. So that's your fears. Some of you may be having a fear of being like this, of being someone who is given into infidelity, temptation in your relationship or marriage. So being careful of that, especially if your partner is away from you and you feel like they're not coming back. Maybe some of you are fearing this week that you may give in to some offers, I feel. All right. Now, how others may be seeing you, or your partner may be seeing you, codependent, a bit heavy on the emotional front, trying to gain their attention, not not financially stable, maybe trying to work at something but really not being playful and interactive with others. So there could be either some financial issues or emotional issues where a lot of you will like commitment. On the other hand, some of you don't. So two different kind of things here though, I see for some of you. Now your partner, if you're dealing with a partner or someone that you're talking to, maybe an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but this person is kind of, out and about away from you, a lot of scattered energy. And maybe if you approach this person, they may want to start an argument with you. It depends on how you two communicate. So this is always the card for me of like, stay away from me kind of thing, because they are frustrated with you and how you may have been treating them, or they're coming off in that way, and you have every right to be frustrated with them. So they're kind of running away, doing their own thing, turning their back on you. So a lot of frustrating energy I feel some of you are dealing with. All right, and the outcome, the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you are very fortunate because you do have the Six of Wands there. You got the Four of Wands, and then you had the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And even though there are a couple of people, you do have the Queen of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Swords. So this is often, I tell you to pay attention to embracing this energy of breaking away from the restrictive relationship or the heavier energy, and focus on the good energy that's coming through. Feeling confident. All right, try to tap more into being playful this week, and look out for good signs coming to you. It could be an event, anything that could be happening in your love life, your relationship, where things could be unfolding slowly but surely towards you and another person, with the Four of Wands being there. So look out for some good things, but I just do feel that there's some issues with commitment for some. So let's clarify the Hierophant reverse for Libra. The Ten of Wands, and this is like either someone is not wanting to be in a relationship just yet, and some of you are like holding on to that, holding on to the hopes that they'll commit or come back around for you in some way for some of you. And the guilt of either leaving a relationship, not wanting to be in it, could be having you hold on to a lot of guilt and pain. That kind of energy is there. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands reversed. For Libra, clarify the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, well, this is coming out in this way, the Nine of Cups, and I feel like the person that you are dealing with, this is like a smug kind of thing coming through. It's like they're happy that they make you feel this way, if they have disappointed you. So could be very vindictive kind of energy. This person could have gotten revenge on you. All right. That's how they may feel in this situation, I feel. And let's clarify the Knight of Swords reverse for Libra. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So this person is dodging your questions, running away from you kind of thing, and hiding. And it could be that Queen of Wands person. And sometimes if someone is doing that, they may like it because they know how you are feeling. And I feel if you're feeling that way, you need to break away from that particular situation or person, because it could be very manipulative kind of situation. But I feel if you are on the receiving end of anything like that, that the universe is kind of looking out for you to justify the situation and say that you have been strong, you have been trying to do what you need to do. So good fortune is coming your way. So embrace it, whatever this may be with the home and family, or even your romantic partner. That could be an outside party, a lurker. All right, it just depends. All right. So I hope that these messages did help you out this week. Lots of love to you, lots of light. And remember, if you would like a private or personal reading, you can go to the website, psychicloveheals.com, to schedule something for you. Have a good one.